Oh my God. Who do you have here? Allie, can you hear me? Awesome. Glad to see you. So we have men's clothes tonight, all sizes, starting at $3 and $5. Like someone wants to slide. So since you're here, I'll go ahead and get started. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, here we go. We have a size small, long sleeve. New Orleans, Louisiana, men's shirt, long sleeve, starting at $3 for 10 seconds. Spot. Right? We have a peanut size small. Hello, what? Sorry, $3. We have a size medium. This is a boy. We do have a handful of boys things in here, and this is the size medium. Also, let me go ahead and do this. Most of their items are five. So let's start. So this is Vineyard Vine, size medium, and these all are pre-owned. For $5. All right, for five. We have a J. Crew, size medium, pretty like seafoam green and gray checkered shirt. I'm gonna run that one for $5. Down a little bit, you guys bear with me. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. And we have this Premier International medium, heavy kind of heavyweight, long sleeve shirt. I'm gonna run that one for three. I know you guys on the show, the shows have been doing this stuff forever. I'm still trying to figure it out. All right, let's see. Let's separate my $3. All right. This is my son. I do not like this son at all. So he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that I'm just beauty. Don't like it. Size large, white men's t-shirt, worn once. When he washed it, I took it. I have one Billabong shirt, I think. Let me see. I think it's a Billabong. Mhm. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can find it. You know what? I think it's a woman's shirt. I was going through things today and it was a woman's shirt. All right. So this next group is we have a Gap size medium, long sleeve, right? Kind of a tall shirt, pretty heavy, really cute. We wanted that for $5. All of these are pre-loved, in good condition. If there's a flaw on it, I will maintain the button by here. All right, we have a Levi's medium plaid button up. We have the and then to put this one here, so you don't want to with this one, it is a snap medium Levi's. I'm going to fold this one, but oh well, my bad. So we'll do that one for 5. Oh, I think that was. We'll look at that one. With some things. Okay, we have a well worn linen. So this one is very, very flowing and loose. It has your logo on it, size medium. It's been dry cleaned. Sleeves are okay. It does look like it has a teeny bit of age on it. Oh, there's a teeny spot right here. Hardly noticeable. So we're gonna run that one for 5. Thank you guys for coming. I have never actually had 8 people in a show. I keep trying to do this for the last year or so. Okay, not much success, but we're gonna get there. All right. I have an Izod saltwater size medium long sleeve flannel shirt. Long sleeve flannel. I'm gonna run that one for 5. All right, we have another Gap long sleeve Oxford. Everything is well, most of I wear long sleeves, and I don't know. I just attracted the long sleeve stuff. I don't know why. This is a medium Gap Oxford shirt. Great condition. It says it's a men's medium. Maybe Gap runs a teeny bit small, or I know it does in women, so we'll run that one. Maybe some large. Great, you can choose. Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's see how we're going to get to the picture of the island. This is going to be fun. All right. Bear with me. So sorry. Not the right thing. All right. Okay, guys, if y'all done chose, how do I switch to a different voice point? All right, I guess I'll have to do it this way. I can't believe it. Thought I had this stuff straight, and obviously I do not. Hello, any big and tall. I do have some big sizes. I don't have a lot, but I do have a few. Um, I guess I'm gonna have to pull the $5 starts only because I can't figure out how to switch to 3. So, Ralph Lauren, large. I want a big size. I'll do a big one next. I'll go for it. This is a large. This is a boy's large, though. Plaid little dress shirt. So what is it for size? Mhm. So this is a 4XL tall. Going for $5. Around 20 York. 4XL tall. It's a really, really pretty woven long sleeve. You asked for big and tall. That one's pretty big and tall. So we're gonna do that one for 5. I had music on. It sounded so good. So this is an XXL short sleeve. And it has no name tag in it. I have 2 shirts made out of the same fabric, and I think they're both so cool. They're both double XL. I'm gonna run them both, one after the other. I don't know what it's called. They're really, really pretty. I'm gonna run that one for 5. It's a cotton fabric, almost looks like a Betsy. Really pretty, and it is an XXL. Like I said, no size. I know brand. Oh, lovely. Okay. Try to keep the cat hair and not charge extra, but every now and then I miss some. All right, and then this is the same shirt I got at the same time. This is pretty yellow, a little bit of a leafy print, some kind of leafy design, really cute. Same as the other one, XXL. No, it's definitely cotton because I know our fabric, but do not know brand. Neither of my brothers could fit in those. All right. So this is a George Strait Wrangler shirt, and it is an XXL. I found the tag on it somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. It's an XXL and short sleeve. All right, we have a Tommy Hilfiger long sleeve. It's got the Velcro pockets, and this one, again, I don't think it had a size tag, but I know my sizes. It's an XXL, equivalent to an XXL. So if my phone's wobbling, it's because my computer died on me. I have no idea why. We have a vintage tuxedo shirt next. This is a Roberto Dunpolo. I believe this tuxedo shirt is from the 60s or the 70s. It has not, it does need to be probably bleached. It's a little bit faded, but it's got beautiful tiny pin tucks like they used to have a long time ago. Pretty shirt. I believe it's from the 70s. It came with a whole group of clothes, vintage items that I purchased that were from the 60s and 70s. So, yeah, so it's a vintage uh, tuxedo shirt. There's a little bit of a stain right here, but it could be gotten out. I could tell. All right. All right, this next group is going to be XXL. So this is a coastal. I don't know the brand. It's just a really cool floral print in an XXL long sleeve. I love that. Next, we have a Murano linen. Now, this may not look like a man's shirt, but I did a little research. Because of the color, and I think the size it looked like a looser woman's shirt, but it's new with tags, 2X linen men's Lucy summer shirt. So I don't know if we have any LSU Tiger fans out there or just big cat fans. This is an XXL. Mm, there's something on there I need to get off. Okay, we have a Wrangler. Wrangler, this one is not a snap like the other. I'm not sure how old it is. It's definitely cotton and it doesn't have the size, but I kind of put this in XXL. I can just kind of tell. Oh, maybe there's a tag. Yeah, there's a tag. All right, long sleeve, definitely Western vibe with a little pointy yoke on the front. Oh, it's so all right. We have a La Tigra, red, white, and blue. I think we get more red cream than blue. Definitely patriotic though. La Tigra, that's a little tiger logo there. And that is an XL, an extra large. Alrighty, we have an XL polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve. This one also I get back to back, a little red, white, and blue. Red, cream, and blue. And this one is 5, starting at 5. Okay, I didn't see. I'm so sorry. I didn't see who somebody purchased something, but I don't see which one it was. I'll have to go back and check. All right. So these are large. So this is a encrypted large zippered hoodie jacket legend it says on there. I don't know anything about this brand at all. I wasn't able to find anything on it. And that is a large. Gosh, I should have been. I need glasses to read that stuff from so far away. All right, we have a large Banana Republic, like a Michael's floral, navy and white. Maybe this is white, not stark white. Little tiny floral print, long sleeve. Banana Republic. Tried to get my son to keep this. He would not. All of the buttons are there. How are y'all doing tonight? Where are you watching from? I don't know if I can talk and hang up and read all at the same time. I don't know how people do this by themselves. All right. We have a Turnberry, size large, short sleeve. It almost has a batik look, but really batik. We're not full size. Cute shirt. All right. Next, we have a Dockers, size large, long sleeve, plaid. Kind of like a, I'd like to say my dad would probably have worn that, but that might not sound good to some people. But I like it. Kind of a vintage look. But they're all there. All right. I think this is another one of my boys that's thrown in here. This is a Ralph Lauren large. A Ralph Lauren boys large, not men's large, boys large. Ralph Lauren size medium. I'm size large. There's your little RC logo. All right. So I see right here before. This is kind of neatly computer died on me. Lovely. And I switched it to the $3 item, which are t-shirts. It wasn't intentionally done, but I can't figure it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do the size again. So this is a medium, and this is a boys. This is a men's medium. But this runs small. Gap Oxford shirt. And a medium. That looks so small though. You can tell that it's men's because of this. It just looks tiny. I guess it's a slim fit. Where are you guys watching from? I'm in New Orleans, in case you can't tell from my name or my accent. So we have an Izod, size medium, long sleeve. I do have a lot of long sleeves, and and this is an Izod size medium, kind of a heavyweight flannel shirt. Got the logo right there. Where are you guys watching from? I love when nobody wants to talk. Just come and go and don't even say hello. All right. Tell me where you're from if you pop on in. We have a Ralph Lauren, size medium, linen, a very flowy, breezy, lightweight linen. I did see an itty bitty, tiny little spot back here that may be more of a flaw than anything. It's a beautiful, soft, long sleeve. Okay. Where are you guys watching from? Popping in from. Hitting the road, hit the road. All right. All right. We have a Gap, size medium, long sleeve. Got a look. Yeah. Realize a lot of these things are probably going to head you into fall and winter. But I do have a couple of lightweight and short sleeve as well. This is a medium premier, just a good sturdy long sleeve chambray style with button pockets. The buttons are all there. Nobody wants to tell me where y'all are from. I'm so sad. If you can't tell from my name, I'm here in New Orleans. We have a J. Crew medium open shirt. This does have, oh wow, this has a little flaw right here. Look, right here. Looks like there was a hole. I need to go there. J. Crew. Tried to convince my son to keep that one. He did go for it. I don't know why. I think it's I love this seafoam green color. Where are you guys watching from? Somebody's gonna talk to me sooner or later. All right, we have a Vineyard Vines size medium. Now this is a boys medium. We got the little rail right here. Boys medium. Check print, blue and white. Vineyard Vines medium. And it's wanted. So if you're going, because it's a $3 and $5 stocks, I did have some $3 stocks. I still have them. However, my computer went dead. I don't know how. And I can't run those because I can't figure out how to do it on my phone. Oh, I forgot about these couple of pairs here. Just forget about them. So this is a 12 sleeve size 44 short. At a Flagler, Falls Creek, size 44 short. Because my computer was dead. Falls Creek, size 44. So these are linen pants, new with tags, and they do have an adjustable hem. It's a roll hem so that you can make your adjustments yourself, make them to the length that you need. We have long, beautiful, beautiful gray linen, new with tags. And again, you can hem them to the length that you want. I don't know how they got so messed up, and they are a size 34. Size 34. Look at the linen, how pretty it is. I love linen. This is a beautiful gray. They're adjustable. I mean, a length you can adjust. Hem to your right length. We have a Banana Republic, size 2932. Banana Republic, 2932. Linen pink. I love that. I will wear linen every day if I didn't have to. I do like it. That's the hard part. I don't have a lot of pants at all. So we have a pair of shorts, and this is Old Navy size. You know what? I figured out. I'm so sorry. This is a pair of women's pants, I think. High rise because it's a size 28. This is a women's size 28. Brand new with tags, shorts. So we have one more women's pair. I keep thinking that these are men's. I can't a 28 new tags, women's shorts, size plus size, size 28. We have another Banana Republic, I believe this is, yes, another Banana Republic 2932. It's a little bit darker linen. I actually have it in the front, I can't, sorry, exactly this. But these are linen, size 2932, and running 2932, linen in here. Were you guys showing me from? I only had one person talk to me tonight. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm already using this and nobody to me. All right, so we have these raw W, size 36, 32. And then this kind of knee pad and knee. Also has it at the waist. And they are 36, 32. And they are 36, 32 camo with the, what you call that one. These are my daughter. She lost weight. Then she gained weight. She probably wasn't aware of that. All right. We have one more pair of pants. And these are a Empire size 30. This thing will not stand straight. Empire size 30 has an adjustable waist. Slide thing right here. They do not have a length on them. It looks like about 29, 30. Empire cargo pants, 29, 30. I mean 30. I'm sorry, 30. And it's probably about a 12. That's a bit. All right. So we have a Snoopy and Woodstock. Snoopy and Woodstock. Long sleeve sweatshirt. This is a size small. I do think, I don't know if it's, I have a men's. I don't know why. It's probably a woman's, but it's a small. It's $5. That's what I think it really matters. People vintage design with Snoopy and Woodstock. Where you guys watching from? I won't call you out because I know when I go into shows and they're like, hey, hi, who? I don't know. It's not really me, but I'd love for you to say hello. If you can't tell, I am in New Orleans. If you can't tell by my name. All right. Maybe I'll run this little cutie here. This is a boy size large. What nice hooded sweatshirt. Where you guys watching? Oh, one guy. All right. We have a size large. Ralph Lauren. Long sleeve. Ralph Lauren plaid shirt. Now this is a boy's large. Boys stores shirt. It's amazing how much we drop in shirts off of boys. It's kind of crazy. Thank goodness my children didn't like to dress up. You can hear every sound in here because my music is turned off because the thing decided to die on me, even though it said fully charged. I don't know what number. Dockers, size large, cotton, kind of a vintage look Docker shirt. And we have a Turnberry size large. This is a cotton shirt. I really love this. Almost got a batik look. Also, like the other two shirts I had. Size large, short sleeve, Turnberry. Love the fabric. I just like really nice fabrics. I can tell. I've sewn since I was a teenager, and I can just put my hands on fabric and like, ooh, I like that. It's comfy. All right, we have a size large Banana Republic, kind of a micro floral print. It is long sleeve, but you can roll it up. And a really cool shirt. Tried to get my son to keep it, and he would not. Buttons are all there. I'm just kind of lazy when I get them on here. See, they're there. We have this encrypted large zipper windbreaker, hooded windbreaker. It says Legend, $5. So if you see that it said $3 and $5 starts, I did have $3 starts, but my computer's dead and I can't figure out how to switch it to a new price on my phone. So I am only running the fives because I can't figure out how to switch it back over. This is a pillow, Ralph Lauren, extra large with a button down here, like quarter button or placket, just goes to here. Red, white, and blue. Long sleeve, polo Ralph Lauren, extra large. Extra large. Where are you guys watching from? Somebody's going to answer me sooner or later and tell me where they're watching from. I know you are. So you can tell that I'm from New Orleans. All right, I guess not. Then we have a La Tigra, extra large. It's red, white, and blue, but I would take red. Tiger logo right there. La Tigra. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? Nobody wants to talk to me. I just don't understand. I talk a lot. I guess it's a good thing because nobody wants to talk to me. Alrighty. All right. We have a vintage looking Wrangler Western style shirt and an extra large. It's got your Western style yoke up here, straight in the back, but pointed in the front. It is button up. It's not any buttons on there. It's button up, not snap. Somebody, where you watching from? Nobody wants to talk to me. This is a Murano linen. Has a mandarin collar. You know, big and tall man's shirt. I know the color, everybody thinks it's for a woman, but real men wear pink, in my opinion. I gave my father and a guy who pink underwear and my bones, and they both like wore them so they worn out. New with tags. It's a great deal. X 2X. Men's shirt, 2X new with tags. All right. This is another one. This one was too big for my son. XXL Coastal is the brand. I'm not sure about the brand, but I just thought it was a cool print. It's kind of a psychedelic-y, ooh, kind of, oh, I don't know if it is floral. Anyway, XXL Coastal long sleeve cotton. What is that? It's like a flaw in the print. All right. This is a vintage um, tuxedo shirt from the 60s or the 70s. I purchased a whole lot of vintage clothing, and this was in there. It's got these beautiful old, tiny tucks in the front. Oh, and it does have something right here on the collar that would probably come out. It needs to be bleached. And it's a vintage tuxedo shirt from Roberto Don Poli. A lot of the items I got were so old from the 50s and 60s that it was hard to even recognize some of the brands. I got some beautiful things. If anybody's interested in vintage items, women's, a lot of them are winter items, which I think in New Orleans is probably why the estate sale still had them available. Um, because I don't know how somebody didn't die of heat stroke. This is an extra large Tommy Hilfiger long sleeve. It's got the Velcro pocket right there. Sleeve, extra large, solid gray. So yeah, went to a vintage. I picked up some vintage clothing, and everything was so hot. It was just winter stuff, and I know it's gotten hotter over the years. And but in the South, I don't know when anybody was ever able to wear that stuff. It's definitely in things because it's really hot down here. So this is an extra large vintage George Strait short sleeve. Making these down. Short sleeve George Strait. Western style shirt. It's got his little name right there from the George Strait thing. I swear, not one person said with us. You know where I'm from by my name. So this is a short sleeve XXL. There is no brand in this shirt, but the fabric is so awesome. It looks like a batik print. XXL. I don't have any other tags other than that, but I do know that it's cotton. I love this shirt. It's another shirt with the same fabric, different print. Love both of these. And then this is the other one, same size, XXL. Again, that kind of muted, I don't know, muted look. I tried to look these up and couldn't find a brand on it. I would wonder if it's like if it was a little smaller, like open with tape up underneath it with jeans or something. XXL. Cotton, no brand tag. I know it's cotton, no cotton, no content tag either. And we have a Roundtree 4XL tall. 4XL tall. I love this. It's a burgundy and green. Pretty cool. Camera really shows the color is really good. To pick the right lighting. 4XL tall. All right. So I'm going to run through again, and this will be my last time. So medium Vineyard Vines with the little whale logo here, blue. Boys, not men. Where you guys watching from? What do you say? Well, somebody's got to answer me before I get it. You know. Oh gosh. We have a J. Crew. Lightweight. We already buy J. Crew. It's a bit cotton. It's beautiful. Kind of a seafoam green and pale gray. Long sleeve. Got a medium. It's funny, that's the size medium in men's. Doesn't look like tiny. Looks small. I remember those days when I was small. This is a medium premier. It's kind of a heavyweight long sleeve shirt. Look, buttons are all there. Size medium. Is anybody gonna tell me where they're from? I've been trying. I've been trying for half an hour. Nobody wants to tell me. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? I feel alone. Florida. Hi. Thanks again. This is a Gap long sleeve Oxford, Oxford fabric with this subtle blue stripe in it. And it's a medium. Gap. Hello, Garrison family. Thank you. Two people said hello. Two people said hello. I'm so happy. I guess you guys can tell where I'm from by my name. All right. So we have a Ralph Lauren linen, very lightweight, breezy linen. You got your crazy horse your logo right there. Dry cleaning tag, very furry, breezy, long sleeves, but still summery. I wear long sleeves all the time. I mean, if you look in my closet, it's so hot here, but I probably wear long sleeves 75% of the time. Look at me making a liar out of myself tonight because doing this kind of makes me overheated. But all right, Izod saltwater medium long sleeve flannel. It's got the itty bitty. I just saw it. Very very subtle logo right here on your Izod shirt. Medium, ma'am. Someone calling me ma'am. I don't know. Yeah. All right, we have a Gap medium. This is a men's medium, long sleeve, plain, kind of classic, closet staple. Any sizes you're looking for? So I had $3 and $5 shorts if you haven't been in before. And, my computer went dead on me, so I put it on the three because I don't know why it wouldn't. It just shut down. It's not dead. It's just not looking dead. I think this is just a real section. That's not what does it matter? Size small. Uh, Cynthia Woodstock. Hoodie. It is probably a girl's, but it could be for a boy. I'm just talking about the size. It got in here by mistake. Guess I wasn't paying attention. This is another boy's Ralph Lauren, size large, blue plaid, long sleeve dress shirt. Boys, large. There's a handful of boys' things mixed in with the men's. What's the matter? Who out there wants to see cat? Who wants to see my big fat cat? Oh, since nobody's digging the clothes, I guess. I can show you a big fat kitty. Oh my gosh. What's the matter? Is it because they hello? Is anybody want to see a kitty? Oh my gosh. Everybody left. Look at our kitty. Say hello. Hello. He doesn't retract his claws. He weighs like 20 pounds. Wow. And he doesn't retract his claws. All right. I just ow! Decided I'd relieve boredom a little bit and show you the big fat kitty in the house. Bye-bye. All right, go put him back. I'm sorry. Am I ignoring you? I'm sorry. Ouch, 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 ouch. He got me. He's perfectionist. He doesn't know how to retract it. All right. So, we have Latigra extra large logoed with a tiger, a tiger, short sleeve. Oh goodness, it's warm in here. Summer in Louisiana. Wow. Anybody from Louisiana out there? We have oh gosh, all the cat hair. We have a polo, Ralph Lauren, extra large, long sleeve. Oh, it has a little patch on the back of, I never even noticed this. Patch on the back of the elbow. Okay, well, it's there if you can see it. Well, there. Anyway, extra large, polo, Ralph Lauren, long sleeve. Oh, my cat got me. Cat kitty. Here it's encrypted large zippered windbreaker. Hoodie. Encrypted size large. Legend windbreaker. Somebody said hello from Florida. Only one person talked to me tonight, so I decided to do a show later at night because Night Owl in New Orleans is actually a real thing. I'm always awake at night. Banana Republic, large microfloral dress shirt. I love this. And it is a large. This is a Turnberry. Turnberry. Size large. Ah, kind of a batik look and feel vibe. Navy blue with a little blue stripe, cream or tan, light tan background, short sleeve. And that is a large. I have a couple of pair of pants here. Not too many pants and shorts, only a handful, really. And these are a Falls Creek size 44. Got the flag on it, kind of a chino style pant, size 44. Okay. And we have a simple bottoms, mostly shirt. Right, we have two pair of linen Banana Republic pants. These are 29.32s. 29.32 Banana Republic linen pants. 29.32 Banana Republic linen. 29.32. I love linen. I would wear it every day. I'm always worried wearing that shit at work now. Of course, like white and light color. This is another pair. Same size. 29, let me double check. 29.32 linen pants. Banana Republic. So she came in because it said some $3 shorts. I had some $3 shorts, but my computer went dead on me. I know this and can't figure out how to switch on my phone. From $5 to $3, so I am really sorry. I can't figure out how to switch over though. And these linen pants are beautiful. I love this gray color. Again, this is all men's. These are a 34, and they are new with tags. It's got the very nice thing here. And these are size 34, but they have the length that can be hemmed to your length. And these are new with the tags. Again, size 34, and she goes down to the size that you need on other cats. Like, you would think that they don't really include in the bowl. But yes, it is cold. But I have 4 cats that weigh 20 pounds. They're not really overweight, they're just big. And they make a lot of noise when they fight. Flip flop and all of it. All right. So this is here for young cutters. Size 30 as an adjustable side. Size 30. I think they're probably a 30 length or 29 length. Empire OMPYRL. So that means something. Size 30. It doesn't have a length, but I'm thinking it is about 29. And then gathered. All right, where are you guys coming in from? Have you stopped in before? Because I am things from earlier, so I hope your newbies coming in, so it's not repetitive. But we are going to do one more run through everything. Oh, where are you guys watching from? All 11 of you. I'm so excited. We have a Gap. So I have a handful of things for boys. But this one is a men's medium Gap long sleeve Oxford shirt. Beautiful, plain closet staple item. Where you guys? Nobody's gonna talk to me again. I swear somebody talked to me from Florida about 10 minutes ago and I was so excited, but nobody wants to say hello. All right, Izod saltwater medium long sleeve flannel button down from Izod. There's a little logo right there. Where you guys watching from? You can tell where I'm from by my name. You have a medium long sleeve Ralph Lauren blue linen shirt, very breezy. These are all pre-loved items that were worn. Hello. Where y'all got? Where you watching from? The Gap, size medium, long sleeve, Oxford shirt, maybe Oxford, with a little stripe in there. Size medium. Buttons are all there. I don't know. I guess I should button everything all the way because it makes people think, oh my goodness, what's the matter? What's the matter? All right, we have a J. Crew medium long sleeve. This long sleeve is very lightweight, 100% cotton. It's going to be like peacock green and pale gray check. Again, there's all the buttons. I have a handful, like I said, of some boys things. Vineyard Vine, size medium. There's a little whale, blue and white check dress shirt for boys. Oh my gosh, hey. Alright, like I said, if you stop in, my computer will down or it's not switch over to my $3 shorts, unfortunately. But most of those are t-shirts. Size large, turn down, size large, short sleeve, so veteran prepared, navy, beige shirt. So I don't know why my computer went dead earlier. Let me see if I can open it back up. And I said, go ahead and read item. Move her open it back up. All right, we have a size large Banana Republic, like a micro floral, long sleeve. Really, really cute. I love this shirt. Extra large Polo Ralph Lauren. It's definitely a winter item. So thick. Hi, where are you guys watching from? I've had one person answer me tonight. Nobody wants to talk. Nobody. Florida. Where's my Florida friend? All right. We have a La Tigra, extra large. Where are you stopping in from? Okay. I guess nobody wants to talk to me. All right. We have a long sleeve Ralph Lauren. Now, this is a boys. I have a handful of boys. Am I right? Ralph Lauren, long sleeve, size large, blue and white plaid. Gosh, I need a fan. It's hot in Louisiana. What about this random T-shirt here? This is a Greg Norman. A Greg Norman pure. It's got the little Sharky logo on it. Short sleeve golfing shirt, I guess. Old, obviously. This is discoloration from the original tag that was stuck on it. How about this disco, disco? Mm, mm, mm. This is an extra large. It is obviously not cotton. It is highly flammable disco shirt. Cool. Somebody needs to go out on the town. Look great on the right person. What about this puppy? Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, let me see if I get this back on so I can run the shirt. My $3 food. Let me see if I can switch over. Here we go. Awesome. So this is another one of my son's shirts that he wore one time. You know, I think. And it is a size extra large tacky t-shirt running for $3. There you go. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm sure the right person. Mm-mm. All right. So now I can run the $3 items since my computer is turned it back on for me. I don't know why. It's mainly t-shirts, I have to say, but um, I don't even know who these people are. All right, this kind of t-shirt size large. My son probably knows who all these people are. All right. And we've got this beauty. We have a Akaza, whatever that means. Size large, size large. Running for $3. This is what we call anime stuff that all the kids are into, but I do not know this character. They fuss at me, but oh well. So I have a couple of shirts. I have a size large. What did you say? Anybody know? Anybody know? What's that say? So my son and I have this game when he buys a new T-shirt when he goes listen to these metal bands. Me trying to figure out. I told him they all look exactly the same, black shirts with varying degrees of melting faces and blood with indecipherable fonts. So I cannot even read that. Can anybody read that? It's terrible. Look how ugly that is. But I think that what? I'm sorry, somebody. I think that Christian. I think that Christian. Hmm. That shirt's crazy. I don't know which one that was. All right. So this one is a Slayer. Slayer. Back, front. This is a size. Back. Again. That's so awful. He loves these kind of shirts. I just kind of cringe sometimes when I see some of them. All right, let's see. What is this one? Another one I can't read. I think it's the same one as the other one. Anybody know this band? These things are so evil looking. So this is a size large black t-shirt, short sleeve with some awful, awful picture on the front. It looks terrible. What? Stop! Why are you gonna be howling? All right, and then we have this is the same name that was on one of the other shirts. To you guys, size large. It's the pale alien. It's a pale lavender color, really, and a size large. That shirt's crazy. Somebody said the same thing again, or is that the same person? I think they're Christian. What's the back? I'm so sorry, Sinful Vintage. I did not see what shirt you were talking about. I'm so sorry. So this is a size large. This is very appropriate for my child as well as myself. It says, "I'm not angry. This is just my face." Another $3, 5 small, Nola. Fleur de Lis, black and gold. Season's about to start. Hope you do better than last year. And Lips and Bleed. Where you guys watching from? So I have dressier shirts, short sleeve and long sleeve that are $5 starts, and then I have more t-shirts if you want me to have a preference to which of those I run again. Just let me know. Oh, I'll run this one again. This beauty that my son purchased, and I'm like, no, you're not wearing that. No, sir. I think he was like maybe I don't know how old he was. I didn't want to see it in my house. So this is a size large white t-shirt. Terrible, terrible kids. They just like you not wear that to your grandmother's house. No, sir. Like he finally figured out what he couldn't wear to his grandmother's house. I guess he'll wear it in my house. Unfortunately, I don't know if you guys were here before, but I'm going ahead and run these again since we have a few people. This is a size large. I know that's some kind of a what you call an anime stuff thing, nothing on the back. Somebody asked me about something on the back. Which shirt he was talking about. So if you're still here, I'll show fronts and backs. All right, I got this beauty right here. Another, nothing on the back. This is the extra large. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that one either. That's 20. I know. Yeah, this is a large. D. I don't know what it says. Nothing on the back. If you tell me what it says, if you know, I could figure it out. It just takes a long time. DF, DF, Death, Death Note, Death Note. All right. I don't know what that is, so I don't think Death Note. There you go. I actually got. This takes me a while. You should see these other shirts he has. He's got so many of them. Maybe I'll run. All right. Let's see. You guys want to see the t-shirts again? Yes, no? I do not know anything. Was the cow on an XL? This one? It is. This is an XL. You want me to run it again? Beautiful. Just don't wear it to mom's or grandma's. Oh, all right. T-shirts, anybody wants to see those again? Or would you prefer the dress shirts? We have dress shirts, short sleeve and long sleeves, and we have got anything. I do have a few things in XXL t-shirts or dress shirts. I've, I have some short sleeve shirts. William, howdy. Start tees. All right, I'll do the t-shirts again. All right, somebody asked me to hold off on this one while he checks his bank. So we'll go these Death Note. I finally figured out after somebody told me. This one is a large. A large. Now, this anime stuff is kind of weird to me. I don't know if this is anime or if it's a band or both. Thank you. And then we have this one, which is a large. Akaza. Cool. Actually, it's pretty, nothing on the back. I do have a couple of XXLs. XXLs in the dress shirts, not in the t-shirts. I think I have a couple of XLs. This beauty right here that I wouldn't let him wear in the house, my son. This is a large. Horrible. Don't wear it to mom's or grandma's. We got a NOLA long sleeve, plain old NOLA t-shirt for any Saints fans out there. Gym stuff. I have some gym stuff. I just don't have it in this group. I have wait till the third. Sure, just message me and I'll list it for you. William, is that William? Oh, Danielle. Daniel or Daniel? Daniel. I'll list it for you. Just message me. All right. We have a large. I'm not angry. This is just my face. T-shirt. He just didn't want to wear this one though. I don't understand why. After I do these t-shirts, I am going to go ahead and run the dressier shirts, and they are all sizes from small to extra, extra large. This is a large. I think this one's really cute. I guess I like that purple color. Aliens. Aliens. And it's a large. Cool. Cool. Where you guys watching from or coming from? I know it's kind of late at night, but if you look at my name, you can tell I am a night owl. This one is just so nobody. Okay, who? What does that one say? Anybody know? This is a large thirst. THI. Thirst. Okay. Anybody know? No. This is a large. It's a large, and it says something, but I don't know what it says. It looks awful. Nobody knows? I don't know. It just looks so evil. Uh, this is a flare, size large, layer, layer. Oh, well, this pretty one. This is another one. It's the same as the last one, but I can't figure out what it says. But maybe you can. Oh, ah! The thing with my phone war that I did not understand. Oh my god, don't wear it to grandma. Don't wear it to your mama. It's not this one. I don't know. Not my kind of music. Awesome. Hi, Kim. I guess you know that. Is it a band? Is it a real band? I'm guessing it is. This is awesome. See, we've got this cutie right here. I only have a few of my $3. Nothing on the back. Cute. Well, all right, let's flip over to some. Let me double check to make sure. Let's see, what do we? Um, hmm, I got an issue. All right, we got this key right here. All right, sounds good, Daniel. I'll do it. I will do it. Did I win? Nope. Yep, you got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I have to tell my son to raid his closet. All right. Let's run this one again. This is a large. And all right. So we're going to switch to the other shirts, the short sleeves and long sleeve dress shirts. Thank you guys to the t-shirt for looking at those t-shirts, and I was able to run them. I'm gonna do another show for all dresses, and then some $3 sales on women's clothing all sizes. I will probably list them tomorrow, but I should have done it before now, but I didn't. All right, so let's switch over to so this is back over to the dressier first. Any particular sizes? Somebody said X large. Is your son has good? You should see. He's got like 50 of these shirts, and I can't read any of them. Somebody said XXLs. I don't know if they were talking about T-shirts or regular. But I guess I'll go with it. Maybe I can convince him to get rid of a few more because he can't fit any, and the drawers are like overloaded. This is an XXL short sleeve batik dressier shirt. Cotton fabric. There is no name brand. I love this shirt though. And there's another one just like it. You guys will look at the t-shirts. These things are going to be a little boring for you in the last move and the fun things. This is another one, XXL also. Right, for that feet cut, also short, still no tags, and I just love this print. I think they're really, really pretty. They're XXLs. I will do this one for. I will do this one for 3. I couldn't do it for 3 earlier because, as I said, my computer was off for some reason. So this is a long sleeve, round tree in York, 4XL tall. 4XL tall. You can't beat that for $3 if you know a big guy who needs this one. It's $3. You can't beat that. Why is this so long? It switched. Oh my gosh, it must have switched to 30 seconds. To 30 seconds or something. Why is it? It's like going for on and on. I must have not switched over. All right. Let's run these two for $3. This is a George Strait Wrangler from Vintage, and it is an extra large. It's got the George Strait like band here in the collar. Short sleeve. Got a little logo right there. Tommy Hilfiger. This is a this is an extra extra, an X double X. You can have a sleeve. I'll say extra. Extra. No, for a pocket. You know, the t-shirts were fine. T-shirts were fine, no? People talk to me. All right. Okie dokie. I'm gonna sign off for now. I hate to repeat things. I can go through everything again. If anybody wants to hang around a bit, but I don't want to keep showing people saying goodie. So I'm gonna be doing some miscellaneous women's clothing, all sizes. Also, you can see behind here, I don't know if you got diagonals here, but this is an entire rack of women's dresses back here. And I'm going to do those sometime this weekend. I didn't load the shows, but I will. So come back and check it out. I think I'm going to show you why I'm doing it. All right. Thank you guys. come back with another day. I appreciate your purchase. Thank you.